Hello, my name is Eric, and I'm going to be doing my discussion about the Rohingya ethnic minority genocide. So, historically, the Rohingya minority group has been considered one of the most persecuted minority groups around the world. In this example, the persecutor is the Rakhine Buddhists that are in Myanmar with the Rohingya ethnic group. The main difference between these two ethnic groups is their religion. One is Muslim and one is Buddhist, which is the main reason why they are persecuting the Rohingya people for religion majority in Myanmar and power. I don't think it's appropriate to apply the term ethnic cleansing to any genocide because while they may not believe in the same beliefs that you believe in, they are still people and should have access to human rights just as anyone else. And an example of this is the Rohingya people in Myanmar are usually referred to as dogs because they're treated as such. They're treated so low. And I do understand that this perception of ethnic cleansing can change from person to person based on the country you grew up in. So, growing up in America as an American citizen, freedom of religion is in our Constitution and a right to everyone. But I know that other countries do not allow for freedom of religion in their boundaries of the country. So it's hard to say exactly when this persecution or genocide started of the Rohingya people in Myanmar, because there have been cases where they have been persecuted since the 1970s, but it's been kind of radical and then kind of non-radical persecution off and on since then. The impacts of Rohingya people being persecuted in 2012, where a lot of people were fleeing Myanmar to take refuge in other countries, like Bangladesh. Over 6,800 people or 680,000 people took refuge in Bangladesh and in refugee asylums, and were waiting for confirmation on what they can do and not do. And there wasn't much that other governments around the world could do to help the Rohingya people, other than take them in as refugees and give them asylum outside of their home country, because the Myanmar government was backed by China. And so it was hard to do anything radical to rescue the Rohingya people because of their allies with, or Myanmar's allies with China. And so the best thing that they could do for them was to send money to the neighboring countries such as Bangladesh to help support these refugee camps and help fund in any way they can. Thank you for watching.